Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be a real quick riff of the week. I'll do a longer, fancier multicam one later, but it's been a while, and with the new song out, I thought I'd show you how to play the intro to Invocation of the Dreamer. So, make sure you're tuned up. Drop A sharp, as per the usual. And here's the thing. First of all, I'm probably going to mess this up because I'm still relearning it. But second of all, this is a tricky set of chords that you're going to have to play. Hell yeah. And take it slow. As I always say, if you've ever taken a guitar lesson with me, you know this. Start slow, play it with a metronome, work your way up to tempo. It's better to play it slow and clean because getting fast is easy. So I'm going to play it slow. The general structure of the riff is to start with this G minor chord. Now, yes, it doesn't sound like G minor, but position-wise, it is G minor because we're in a drop D variant. So 5, 5, and 8 on your low A. Nope, your low your low 3 strings. 5, 5, A. Nice big Khemmis chord. So you go to your big open chord. Now, we got a series of arpeggios. First arpeggio is a D minor, and we're going to play it from high to low. Pretty straightforward. Then we're going to move our fingers over. We're going to slide our middle finger from the 2nd fret to the 3rd fret on our G string, and we're going to pick our index finger up, put it on the 2nd fret of our D string. And what chord is this? I don't know. It's like an E diminished, but there's a 7th in there. So, you know, I don't know. It's like an E diminished add 7. Is that a thing? Can you add a 7? I don't know. Anyway, here's the chord. So open high E, and then 3 on your B, 3 on your G, 2 on your D. Okay, got it so far? You with me so far? Okay. Then back to the G minor to the open D chord. Okay. Then that D minor chord. Then we got a nice jazzy chord. What is it? I don't know. I'll look it up for the longer lesson. What you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger, you're going to bar it across the 2nd fret of your 4 high strings, and you're going to put your middle finger on the 2nd fret of your G string, and your middle finger on the 3rd fret of your G string, and your ring finger on the 3rd fret of your high E. Did I say 2nd earlier? Look, I'm doing this real quickly. All right, real nice jazzy chord. Cool. Then we're going to make a power chord shape, but because we're in drop D, it's not a power chord. It's actually a 6th. So 3rd fret on your low string, 5th fret on your A string. We're gonna hit that. We're gonna slide it down 1 fret. Now we got another nice big diminished jazzy chord. Take your 1st finger. You're gonna bar it across the 3rd fret of your 3 high strings. Got your pinky on the 5th fret of your B string, ring finger, 5th fret of your G string. And then we're going to slide that down such that our index finger is actually out of the way. And this is an A7, I think. Yeah, that sounds right. Open high E, 2nd fret on your B, open G, 2nd fret on your D. So and then the turnaround, all 1 finger power chords, 5, 8, 7, and then 4. And we're going to do a chemicism here. We're going to trill 4 and 5 on our A string. And then we're going to top it off with a pick slide. Cool. That's just the first time through. It's a Khemmis song, so it changes. The structure is largely the same. Second time through, G minor to D. We've got that D minor. to this whatever E7 with the flat 5 in there. Back to G minor and D. Now, this time, this chord, and we're actually going to play it up here. So pinky on the 8th fret of your B, ring finger, pinky 8th fret of your B, index finger 6th fret of your G, ring finger 8th fret of your D, middle finger 7th fret of your B. So from your B to your A, 8, 6, 8, 7. Then we're going to slide this down 3 frets. We're going to get our index finger out of the way. We're going to shift our pinky to the 6th fret of our G string. So that's going to give us that tritone Black Sabbath chord. We're going to start with our open high E and then the 3 notes of that chord. So that's why we took this chord, whoop, and we moved it here. I couldn't remember. I think this is how I did it in the studio. I may have also gone, but that is even harder because you've got to play the top 3 notes of that A7 and then skip a string, grab the 4th fret on your A for that C sharp note. I think it's easier to just do this. It's easier to do this, he says, as he gets it wrong. Anyway, power chord turnaround again. Now, it gets a little bit easier. A little bit. G minor to D. Oh, wait. I just told y'all wrong. So, second time through. Maybe I'll edit this. Second time through. Now, so that's your 2 chords after the descending pair of 6ths. Which you could also think of as almost like an inverted minor chord, but just playing the 3rd in the bass. Now, the easy part is when it gets all black metal-y. Same 2 chords. Same 2 chords. Now it's different. We're going to slide up here, and this is that tritone Black Sabbath chord, but we add the minor 3rd. So essentially what we're doing, what I'm doing is I take a minor chord, in this case a G minor, and I flatten the 5th, and then drop it down 3 frets. Yeah. Then turn around. Then we got 4 chords. We've got index finger on 5 on our A string, pinky on 8 on our D. So you've got that power chord at the raised 5th, the minor 6th chord. Drop it down 1 fret. Now we're going to make that major 6th shape from before, that power chord looking shape on our 2 low strings, 5 on your low string, 7 on your A. And then we're going to scoot it up for the minor 6th movable shape, which is 7 on your low string, 8 on your A. And then we're just going to hit a regular old power chord at the 5th fret on our A string and slide out. That's a lot. But hey, it's Riff of the Week, baby. That's what we do here.